All right, the game started off pretty well in the first quarter. What happened in the second quarter?
The wheels fell off the cart. Definitely had some discipline issues in terms of penalties, offsides, unnecessary roughness penalties that were drive killers and drive extenders, and most of all, special teams just fell apart. And you know, we've definitely made some changes on special teams, some changes for the better, but you know, I guess just need a little more time to get better on teams.
And you talked very highly of Connor Anderson in training camp, but I know he's been hurt for a lot of the year, but he played really well today. What can you say about him?
Connor, you know, Connor performed today like we knew Connor would perform. He came into, when he decided to come to York, he had a great training, a spring camp, and we knew he was going to be our guy. We wanted him to be the workhorse, and you know what, for a multitude of reasons, most of them being him being banged up for a majority of training camp and the first couple of games. You know, we weren't able to use him the way we wanted to use him, but you know, Coach Comer decided today that, especially in the second half, that Connor was going to be our guy, and you know what, he ran like we knew he could, and we're excited to see him next year, what he's going to do.
And today was obviously the last home game for 6 of the guys, and we did that ceremony at the beginning. What can you say about them and what they meant to the program?
You know, they've been kind of paramount to what we've done in the past 2 seasons. You know, Miles has definitely been our emotional leader, our locker room leader. Will Austin has just been a workhorse, you know, leading by example. And, you know, a bunch of other kids, Kellen Aiken, Cam Fry, Braden Cameron, you know, those guys are going to be missed. And, you know, it's sad to see him go out on a loss like that on the field.
And you have a bit of a break before the next game, but you're taking on top-ranked Western. How do you prepare for a game like that with a young team?
Well, it's making them realize how good their opponent is, and you know, they can't play the #1 team in the country and taking penalties like offsides and unnecessary roughness, because you know the #1 team in the country will capitalize on errors like that. So we need to refocus them. You know, go into the week, get a good scouting report on Western, and make sure they show up to compete.